In this first video, I want to discuss you. At the end of the day, even though you will likely be working with a real estate professional and a mortgage professional, they are simply there as a representative of you. Yes, we can guide you through the processes, the legalities of things, and do help you move through some guidelines when it comes to the mortgage part of it. But the important place that I want you to start is you. I want you to consider, what are your goals and your dreams? Is this home going to be your forever home, or is this just a step in the journey that you're going to go on? Historically, first-time buyers only hold on to their first home for about 7 to 9 years, and most people statistically will own 3 homes in their life. So likely this will not be your forever home. That is really important to understand and to recognize, because as you are shopping for a home and living within your pre-approval or your budget, it's important to understand that you might not get everything you're looking for in this first home. So I want you to sit down and talk about and discuss what your non-negotiables are. What are the things that you must have? What are the things that you absolutely will not live without? For example, for me, I love a gas stove when it comes to cooking. I'm a little bit of a pretend chef, and so I enjoy making sure that the stovetop is something that I want to work with. Now, I love that and I prefer that, but that is not a non-negotiable for me. If everything else in the house was perfect, I can deal with an electric range. The next thing that's super important is starting out with what you can comfortably afford. There are a lot of people that are house poor, meaning, yes, they have a home. Yes, they have a mortgage payment that they can pay. However, that limits the rest of their life. That may be something you're willing to work within, and that may be something you're not willing to work with. So what fits in your lifestyle the best when it comes to the mortgage payment? Are you willing to sacrifice 3, 4, 5 years worth of no travel or no extras so that you can purchase a home? That's a decision only you can make. In preparation for the next steps, which would be meeting with the real estate agent and meeting with the mortgage professional, I also want you to start considering your credit, your debt to income, the things that, again, make sure that you have the best chance of securing the best rates and able to write a competitive offer. Also, I want you to consider down payment. Now, here's the first myth I'm going to debunk in this series. A lot of people, in fact, I was told this when I bought my first home, that you need to have 20% down payment saved up. That is not accurate. There are actually a lot of programs out there that allow you to put 3.5% down, 5% down, 10% down, and varying degrees within there. In fact, there are some ways that it benefits you to put down less money depending on your goals and what you're hoping to accomplish. This is where we will discuss with a mortgage professional your best options and have those presented to you. But it's very, very clear that you start with you. What are you comfortable with? How much money do you have set aside? Are there sacrifices you're willing to make? What does this house look like, and how does it fit into your ideal goals? So the first place I always want people to start is with themselves, not talking to a real estate professional, not talking to a mortgage professional, but sitting down and determining what is the best course of action for them. Where are they comfortable financially? Where are they comfortable with the home that they're purchasing? If you start at this step, the rest of the journey will be that much easier. I hope this helps, and we'll see you in the next video.